How can you deal with the disappointment of a bad performance?
Oh, this is a tough one. This is something that I think every single ambitious athlete recognize. Like you have a bad training or a bad competition and it can ruin the rest of your day or even your week. Now, this is exactly why we need to train our mindset. But the way that I did it, let's say, the first thing, we need to not be too hard on ourselves, and we have a lot of feelings. We have a lot of emotions about the sport. I mean, we're putting a lot of effort into it. So it's normal to be disappointed. And you have to let yourself feel that. You don't want to just kind of crush it down and try to bury it inside. So you have to let yourself be disappointed for a little bit, but not, for the entire day. Like give yourself an hour or two to just let it out. And then it's good to take your mind off of it while the rest of the feelings, like while you're kind of calming down. You need to just do something else. Think about something else, whatever it is, like watch a movie, whatever. But once you've kind of gotten down again, like when you're emotionally feeling better again, and you don't have all these strong emotions going, then you need to take a look at what happened. And I love to treat this a little bit like an experiment. So instead of putting a lot of meaning into your performance and all those feelings and everything, look at it like I am doing an experiment and I tested this and it didn't work. And then you look at, okay, why did this not work? What didn't work? And then what am I going to try instead? And when you remove the feeling from it like this, I know it's difficult. I'm not saying it's easy. It takes a lot of practice, but it's so important to do it like this, because if we get frustrated when we have bad days, and everybody has bad days. I mean, you can't go through your career and not have a poor performance. I mean, nobody has. But we need to be able to deal with it. And if it beats us down completely every time, then we're not going to feel very good. And we are in the sport to enjoy it and to have fun and not to beat ourselves down and feel bad. So we're going to try to remove the emotion and just take a look at what didn't go too well, how can I change it, and what can I learn from this? And how am I going to make sure that I can do better next time? That is kind of this is what I learned way too late in my career, but it really helped me. And then, of course, last but not least, you have to understand that there are no highs without the lows. So if you always had a good day, you would never appreciate it. And it is those bad days that make you appreciate the good times. So when you're in that moment, when you just had a disappointing competition or a training session or whatever, just think about, okay, this right here, what I'm feeling right now, this is going to make it feel even better next time I have a good one.